masses, welcome to the show. My spicy peppers. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Let's hop on over. You know what it is. You know what we doing. Ooh, woo. Welcome. As you can see, we're going to be doing some Outriders. Oh, I should probably take off the death count because that's not going to apply to this. I mean, it could, but yeah, let's take that off and bam, there we go. All right. Well, welcome to the show. I'm Serrano786. Thanks for coming to hang out on my lunchtime break. Got some exciting news. Well, for me at least, but found out that I think me and the girlfriend are actually going to try to move back home where I'm from. So actually going to be talking to somebody about buying a house tomorrow. GME was kind to me, so hopefully it works out tomorrow, but super stoked about that. Outriders Launch today. We're going to be playing some Trickster gameplay. This is actually my first time booting this up, so I'm not really sure how it's going to work with moving my save over from the demo. Hopefully it's just saved in there. I guess I could start over. I mean, 7 levels wasn't anything like super crazy. We're going to be doing some Trickster gameplay today. Just playing through the story. Well, that's cool. Can't get connected. That sounds about right. Day 1 launch. Hey, my BioWare looks like it shipped. I don't know what item, if it's my Legendary Edition. It's probably not my Legendary Edition Mass Effect, so that means it's probably the little spike that, what's his name has? I don't know. I forget the characters' names. But I ordered this cool little light. Looks pretty neat. Let me see. Which order was this? Yeah, it was an Omni Blade LED acrylic light. So it's an Omni Blade. Cool. Says it's on its way. This might be the game we're playing, y'all. I didn't actually account for this like a doofus. Worst case scenario, I'll just pop on RE4 and we'll maybe log in later tonight. Day 1's for games that are kind of hit or miss with getting in. Anthem was atrocious, so at least I'm not just getting kicked out for logging in, so that's a plus. I feel bad for Anthem, though. Like, realistically, I love the game. I played the shit out of that game, like, a lot. Like, I don't know how much time. It was, like, hundreds of hours, probably. Like, easily in the first month. Like, all the time. That's all I was doing. It was just grinding gear. I love looters. The problem is in-game. It's always in-game. So, regardless of the story is good, leveling is fun, the abilities are fun, what are you going to do for me in the long term? That's always what I'm worried about, because you can tell the health and potential health life expectancy of a game based on the end game. Let's take Marvel Avengers as an example. Well, they had a bad start mainly because they had a bunch of bugs, but also because once you got past a certain point, it was just super really competitive. There weren't any raids, anything like that. Like, I almost feel like for looter games, you have to have some sort of raid, or at least have something come out in the first month. Otherwise, you're just going to use a huge player base once they finish the game. Like, all right, now what do we do? So that's why I bought Outriders. I really enjoyed the demo. It was really kind of a fun game. It reminded me of like a mix of Division and Destiny, mainly because of the powers and like how that plays in Destiny. But then it kind of reminds me of like the cover shooter from Division 2 and Division, which I love both of those games too. I love looter games. Collect and loot. I was thinking about that the other day. I love games where you just collect loot because you're always just hunting. You're always getting new stuff. You're like, oh, can I do this? Oh, I can make a new build for that, which depending on how far I get into this, I'll probably be doing some build videos. The Trickster, in my opinion, I think is going to be one of the most OP because of their overshield. And I think once you spec into it, it's going to be super, super strong. And for survivability, I think my next best would be the Technomancer, mainly because I really like the healing ability. So basically, for each of the classes, they have like a healing type ability or something to mitigate damage. For the Trickster, and they're the only one that does this, they have an overshield that they get for kills and shit like that. which it reminded me a lot of Dragon Age Origins, and it was like the multiplayer game where you could go through levels and collect loot and shit. There was a class in that where you get like an overshield, and if you can spec right, I'm sure with the right gear, it's super, super strong, super, super soloable. So you can just play by yourself and farm shit. That's why I wanted to do the Trickster. My next, I think in my opinion, the most powerful would probably be the Technomancer, because their healing ability is basically for the damage that you do, you get a percentage of it back. Same thing, I'm sure if you spec in that over a long period of time, that you're going to, or if you spec more deeper into each of the trees, depending on, I haven't looked at them all the way, but I'm sure some of them really ramp that up, so your survivability goes up. The other two, I feel like it's just a straight tank, straight DPS, maybe not the most survivable. So I was like, meh. Don't get me wrong, I really like the caster, the mage class one, whatever that was. It was super cool. Oh, I got in. Yay! Oh. It was like, psych! You thought. But yeah, so we'll just have to see. It's kind of a game of just like, we'll see what again, it just all depends on the end game. It could be like Marvel Avengers that I play really hardcore for a month and then just completely lose interest in the game because it's boring. That's where like Destiny, I feel like has such a good, they have a good formula and they have enough content pumping out, periodically, basically almost to a T, like certain things coming out that it keeps people there. There really hasn't been anything to dethrone Destiny. I mean, let's be completely honest. There have been other looter shooters, RPG, live games where they're trying to mimic that, but let's be honest. I'm going to say this now, and you can agree with me or not, but Destiny 2 is basically the World of Warcraft of FPS looters. There is nothing else that's in the market that I think comes close to that. Maybe collectively if you put Borderlands, Division, and like Diablo maybe, but I feel like Destiny 2 has... They're it. They're it. They're basically the World of Warcraft right now. But we'll just kind of have to see. I would love for a game to beat Destiny, because I like Destiny, but it's like, it's just, it's missing some certain things. Like, obviously, if you could take certain aspects of different games and put them together, you'd make ultimate game. But developers have their own ideas where they want to go with stuff. So you have a lot of different things. You have shareholders. You have financial things that you got to keep in mind. So you're like, okay, well, we can only put so much money into developing, a weapon system or the map system or even the multiplayer system. One thing that I was excited about for Outriders was the crossplay. So I can play with people on console and vice versa. Apparently there's an issue with it right now. But I'm sure once they iron out all the bugs, again, day one is always really kind of patchy at best. But I'll give this another 5 minutes, and if I don't get in, I'll just switch over to Resident Evil 4, because I think we're just going to have issues like this for a little while. But the game is fun. Again, end game is going to be where it's at. We'll just have to see. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited to actually move back home to Texas. I don't miss Texas necessarily. I just, friends and family. When you're literally across the country, it's really hard to, you can maintain relationships, and like I'm going to be completely honest. I do a piss poor job of it. Like keeping in touch with people, talking to people on a regular basis, except like I have a tight knit group of friends, a couple of them that I have like a chat with on like Instagram, and my family every so often. But it's hard when you're across the country, especially when you have a lot of stuff going on. I stream. I have a girlfriend. I try to, whatever I'm not doing this, I'm spending time with my girlfriend pretty much. That's why I want to go part-time with work, because I can put more time into developing this, figuring out what the fuck I want to do for content on YouTube, because I have no fucking idea. Probably just make builds with shit. People tend to respond to those builds that I have, like with other games, Marvel Avengers, Immortals Phoenix Rising, Minecraft Dungeons. Like some of those videos, I still get pretty steady views on those videos where I made like builds. So maybe I'll just kind of go into that, just make builds for shit, theorycraft, and just get really good at it. Make just really obscene builds that are highly survivable. That's always the builds that I always try to go for, though, is highly survivable, but I'll be also being able to do damage. I don't like to go heavy into one or the other, like heavy survivable because then your deeps is really low, but I also don't like to, okay. I don't also like to go heavy into DPS because usually it's the glass cannon type thing. That's why I like the Trickster. I was like, overshield. I was like, ooh. I was like, I'm sure there's going to be some guns or hopefully some armor that are really going to accent that. And then on top of the skills down the tree, I think it's going to be the middle tree that I was looking at that's really going to up shields and shit. So hopefully it'll be good, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I think I signed in. Did I sign in? Did I get in? Come on. Come on. I believe in you, Outriders. Let's get on into the game. No? Maybe? Yes? It's thinking. Better than what it had been doing. Caesar, thank you for the like, sir. Appreciate that. Not entirely sure why I don't hear sound anymore. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet, sir. I'm just waiting. I'm giving this like another 2 minutes, and then if it's not up, I'm just going to switch over to RE4 probably, but we'll see. But, yeah, we'll just have to kind of see where the game's going to go. Yeah, end game is always what it is for me. If the end game is good and it keeps me wanting to farm stuff within a reasonable, like, fun gameplay repetitiveness, then I'll stick with it. Destiny, I can always do in stints. Like, I'm really into it for a while, and then I'm just like, not. Then I'm like, meh, you know. Once you conquer the raids and do shit, it's just like, you know. I never even got my fucking Eyes of Tomorrow after running. I didn't even know how many times I ran fucking Deepstone Crypt. It was fucking annoying. But we'll see. All right. It's still saying signing in, so I'm not too worried about it. Is there just like no sound? Let's see if I unmute this, if it can. Too worried about it? Okay. So I can hear it. There's sound. It's just taking forever. For some reason, I couldn't hear the sound whenever you like the stream, and typically it plays something for me. Let's go to alert box settings. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to check into that later, but so what's going on, my guy? Probably going to be moving back to Texas. I'm probably going to be moving back to Texas here shortly. Here in the next probably like 4 or 5 months. Yep. She's loading. Well, she's loading. Yeah, the other two classes, there's basically 4 classes in Outriders. There's a tank class, there's a DPS class, like a range class, then there's the like all-around class, which is the Technomancer, and then you have the Trickster, which is kind of like a CC. The Trickster's kind of its own thing, it kind of seems like, but I would say it probably leans more towards DPS control, which I'm all about CC. And CC really is really good in PvP. Not that there is going to be PvP in this game, but I felt like it's going to be the best. Oops. Ho, ho, we got the long load times. We've got the long load times. If it kicks out for this, I'll switch to Resident Evil 4. We'll just see. Man, driving to Texas is going to be a long... At least it'll be in August, so it might be hot. It's probably going to be hot. Well, It's gonna be a long trip. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. I mean, it's stuck on signed in, which is good, but I think it's just probably flooded with people. So, yeah. Welcome to the stream. We're just going to watch this thinking symbol, the signed in Outriders stream, brought to you by Surround 796. Yeah, I got the Hells Rangers content pack because if you pre-ordered, you got like this opening pack. But yeah, should be fun. Well. Well, might have to switch to RE4 because Outriders is swamped. Might have to switch to the RE4. Let's listen to some music while we wait. So we'll just turn this down. All right, but yeah, we'll just have to see. I don't know. Too much to tell. Yeah, realistically though, we're probably going to be back in Texas probably 3 months from now, probably 3.5 months from now. So I got to find a house. There's a house I really want to look at. Hoping we can get in. What? Here we go now. Ooh. You know, it's almost always better when you're in the situation when you're waiting for like this to just leave it. It'll eventually, like if you actually have gotten in, a lot of the times it will take like a really long time, but you'll still actually get in. So, but you know, that's the way it was with Anthem. Like Anthem, the first day was just like so bad. It was like so bad. Wow. So, Serrano, what did you do on your lunch break? Well, we tried to load Outriders, and we watched the signed in for about 10 minutes. That's not how long it's been loading, for about 10 minutes. This is like I said, this is usually the case for most games whenever they launch. So, you know, technically I could just switch over to RE4 while it's loading. Maybe. I would love Outriders to be my new like daily game aside from Valorant, because I get in. I got burnt out on Valorant again. I always get to a point where I become so infuriated with the people that I play with. I'm like, you fucking suck. Oh, fucking get better. Why are you picking a duelist if you fucking suck? Like you, like I get so frustrated. I don't like being like that. And it always gets to a point like that in Valorant. Like when I get back in, I'm like, oh, cool. I'm having fun. Too serious. That's my too serious face. Too serious. That's what it looks like. Serious. But, you know. We'll just have to see. You know what? Let's see. While that's loading. Okay, there it is switched. Hey. 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 All right, well, I guess we're going to play Resident Evil 4 while we wait. So they all downloaded. Cool. I copped Resident Evil 5 yesterday because remember how I was like, I need to buy Resident Evil 5. Fucking lucked out, and it was on sale for fucking $8, and it was normally $20. Fucking so fucking lucky on that. So, oh, cool. All right, well, I don't remember what I'm doing. Did I save it? What's up, my guy? Who you is? Who that be? You know who that is. See, she has that little fucking hook thing. Leon, you know who that is. Your girl in red. Chief's notes. Yeah. Okay, that's where I came from. Who you is? Who you be? It's a lake. Hey. So many health items. Should probably save it. We're gonna save. Yeah, since I'm playing this on the PS4, I can kind of just go back and forth. Let's go over here and check this. Incendiary. Nice. Some gold. Alright. I have a feeling there's gonna be some bad shit that I'm about to go through. I don't have anything else. Alright, well. Down to basically no ammo. Although I did get a jewel, and I'm pretty sure I can combine that. Who you is? You know what? Saving bullets, if I remember correctly. Let's go. Nothing up here, nothing up here. I got 2 shotgun rounds. Shit, that's a fuck ton of people. I don't have shit. Well, guess that's the best we can do.
Un forastero!
Come on, ammo. Come on, ammo. Ah. Well, at least I got rid of 2 of them. 3 bullets is not going to be enough to kill them, so maybe I'll lure them and then just run over by them. After I get through this door, I'll check on Outriders, or whatever the fuck it's called. Outsiders. What the fuck is that? Outriders. See ya, sucker. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just a curious little rhino. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run. I have no other choice to. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's do. Oh! Okay. Hey. Let's go. When in doubt, zone to the next part. All right, let's save it, and then we'll check on Outriders real quick. Okay, did I get booted? What the fuck? I guess so. Okay. That's loading. I'm gonna go back. I swear, like, you were able to combine these. They're for jewels. So you get jewels and you put them in there. Who you is? Hey. Hey.
Got something that might interest you.
What up, my guy? Shit, yeah, bro.
Got a selection of good things. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank
Thank
you.
Keep the ruby because I'm pretty sure I can put it in, or maybe I put the ruby in something else.
What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling?
So I got some rounds of that. TMP rifle ammo. Should be okay. Alright. Alright, let's pause this real quick and see if Outriders decided to load. Oh, it's authenticating again. Oh, it got in. Hey! Alright. 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 So. Let's go. Alright. Is this my Trickster? Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yay, we're in. It only took 40 minutes, 35 minutes. All right, so we're going to go. What the fuck? Why can't I? Okay. Options. Oh, because the desktop is muted. That's why. Audio. Master volume. Okay, display. Why is my mouse only going? My mouse is not working properly. Well, fuck. There we go. It's working good there. Maybe it's because it's in 4K. put it at 1440. Maybe that'll do something. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what it was. We going to travel. We gonna travel. Where's Jakob? We go into the next part.
It's hot in the shit.
Jakob. Jakob. So in this part, we were going to the next, I guess, Rift Town. We traveling the map. So basically, if you played the demo, you just kind of pick up right where you left off.
And again, Dobrowski has outdone himself.
Whoa.
Hey,
You've managed to keep my truck working after all these years?
Well, I had to strip the AI systems, bypass the graphene cells. Cost me 20 bottles of vodka and parts, but now I'm able to run anything. Diesel, turpentine, even fucking potatoes, if we could grow potatoes.
shit.
You still got tunes?
Tunes? Hey, boss, we got no electronics. No tunes, no nothing. But somehow we make do.
What's up, girl? I might leave myself logged in when I get off stream, just so I make sure I don't have any issues since I'm actually logged in. Outriders tomorrow is going to be half and half. Probably do Resident Evil for a couple hours and then Outriders. I might do Outriders all day. It depends on how much fun I have again. I enjoy it. It's cool. Bombo clock.
Okay, I tracked the dock to that radio tower on the hill. But the slums between here and there are infested with snaggletooth fucks and enough patrolling insurgents that those mutated things are out
I
hunting.
got you, bro.
Wait, what kind of mutated things we talking about?
Yeah, for real.
I'll stick to the roofs, give you some eyes from above. Good luck.
Sure. Make me do all the work. There we go. Oh. EQ, mouse button. Okay.
That thing's the nuclear engine from the Flores, right?
That's the reason half this city is an irradiated ruin.
Let me guess. The anomaly?
That thing got battered by it until, boom, no more energy.
Don't tell me you still have people in cryo.
Yep, the ECA had a choice.
Hell yeah.
The journal.
Let's go. I'm making this baby looking fresh to death. Let's go. Banner, we're gonna do. There we go. I do like my blue. And then my green. There we go. Fresh to death, my guy. Alright. Alright, so now I think we're just gonna go. Oh, that's for fast travel. Alright. Oop.
Place is crawling with insurgents. I need to clear them out.
I don't even know how to get up here. Here we go. Uh-oh. We got a thick boy. We got a thick boy. So laggy. I don't even really need cover for him, which is a nice thing, so kind of just tanky with these. Oh shit. All right, let's go. Let's see, so this is a assault rifle. That's got way more damage. Clip size is smaller, but that's got 16 more damage. That's gonna be better. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. There were some items that I missed. Go back and get everything. Alright. No other items anywhere. We going. Yeah, this build is super tanky. Decent DPS. I mean, you didn't see me. I didn't get in cover once. So it was just like, oh, I'm held. Oh, I'm healed. Oh, I'm healed. Probably should have looked around for a chest. Let me go up, maybe. Let's see. Aha. Okay. All right. All right, let's go. I guess that's it. What's this way? Okay. Oh, I guess I could have came up this way. This is a nice little trick point. Oh well, whatever.
This shit is gonna take some getting used to.
Yep. All good. There we go. That's some weird clipping thing. Hey, ammo. Oh, I died. Well. Oop. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I got the new class ability. Let's see what I got here. Creature max health, increase resistance. Yeah, because I'm going down here. Lucky build. Dude, this is just like a point-to-point type thing. You're just running around a lot. Look at that overshield though. Like it's just so nice.
Hey, Outrider. Is it true you're from Earth? Like,
Oh, nothing like you imagine. My
Ooh, shoddy.
generation. We lived our whole lives knowing Earth was over. We killed to survive.
How
To
do you
earn our
compare?
seed on the Flores. We got a few happy memories, but they weren't much better than meals on death row.
Twisted rounds receive a different weapon leech. Let's see. No. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I think I might stop here because that's like a... Yeah, because I feel like if I get into anything else right now, that's going to be too much, so... All right, well, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for hanging out on my lunch, as always. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, and follow button. I will see y'all here in a few hours. And, yeah, I'm Serrano 76. Stay spicy, my peppers. Spicy.